Yeah, I think we did it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and a happy Magic Monday, one and all. I can probably lower this a little bit more so we could actually be seen. Like there's more to us. We have bodies as well.
Nah.
Nah.
Now I have to cover up my body. Thanks a lot.
Well, we know it was all just hanging out beforehand. Hi, everyone. I should probably pull up chat so that the folks that are here, we can see you all.
I was going to say you had done it already, but
Yeah, I sure had.
it wasn't good enough,
Yeah.
I guess.
We got people saying, hey, in the game as well. So what's going on, everybody?
I see Battle saying, "Oi!"
What's up, Battle? Happy Magic Monday.
Darren Snodgrass says, "Hi."
What's up, Darren? Welcome back. Good to see you.
Yes. C. Holland is waving.
Hello, C. Holland. Happy Monday.
And then Erica says, "Happy Magic Monday."
Happy Magic Monday to you as well. Yeah, we are back. What's up, everybody? It's great to see you all. As always, folks can let us know how their weekend was or how life's been treating them. We would love to hear. We are obviously going to be doing some Brothers War drafting tonight. And then after that, we'll kind of see where we're going from there.
Erica says, "My body is falling apart. LMAO."
Oh, God.
Join the club, I guess.
Yeah, we filmed some videos. Just another Magic Monday. You're damn right. We whatchamacallit? We filmed a bunch of or not a bunch, but we filmed some stuff where you had to wear your brace for it because
Yeah.
Amy is also somewhat falling apart.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Well, we can take the Altar of Dementia for Mill. That's always fun. It is 2 mana, but we do have to sack creatures for it. There's the Temporal Anchor, which I'm not going to fall into that trap again. Take Flight. Arbalist Engineers is fine. I don't know why it kind of scales it that way so that we can't see all of the card, but we basically see all the card.
Yeah, I was going to say it's good enough.
Yeah. Or Levitating Statue for non-creature spells. I mean, this pack is very heavy blue oriented. There's 7 cards in this pack, so half the pack is cards that care about blue specifically. There's the gold card, or there's the altar.
She says, "I have a repetitive strain injury in my right wrist, which is vastly more annoying than painful."
Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm going to physical therapy starting this week for my left wrist. That hopefully fixes more than just my wrist because my entire left arm has been having issues for the last 3 months. And no one has done anything about it. So, yay.
Yep. I guess I take Obliterating Bolt here. Like, Overwhelming Remorse is a very good card, but this is a common and this is an uncommon, and they're both removal, so I'll take the uncommon form of removal, I suppose. Plus, it's kind of the only real red card in this pack, so hopefully we can stay, or it'll allow us to not get cut in pack 2. So we'll try that. What do? Sack a creature. It deals damage equal to the sacked creature's power to any target. Draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, they lose 5 life unless they discard a card. It's a little expensive, but I mean, we've got Altar of Dementia. I think I just take the Pyrrhic Blast. I think that's what we're supposed to do. Maybe.
Okay. Battle says, "What are you playing?"
We are doing some Brothers War drafts. Battle, this is you on here, right? What you said you're playing your roll deck. What format is that? Let's see. We're good here, right? Race to the Ground and Excavation Explosion. Then we've got Alloy Animist, which I don't care about. So yeah, we're good.
Erica says, I don't know how this format works, so just take the good cards. Joe, I've trained you well.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. We'll just see how this works out for me. Drafna is a good card, but not really for this deck. We've got to try to figure out how this sack deck is going to work out for us. Do we have things that we want to sacrifice? From your graveyard to the battlefield. Yeah, sure. That's good. We'll get things back from the graveyard after we sacrifice them. That seems good.
I was like, should I raise my hand?
Thraxodemon cares about sacking things. That's not the best thing in the world, but it's probably fine, and it's in our colors, and I definitely don't care about Dredging Claw. Do I? No, I do not. No. Okay, Thraxodemon it is.
Who doesn't mind a good dredge?
Which figure? Disfigure.
Battle says historic. All AFR cards.
Nice.
Okay, I'm going to do it too. We'll try not to snipe. A snipe would be an easy win for you anyway.
Well, I think you overestimate our abilities with this format. Although, I will say, to kind of toot my own horn a little, last week we did relatively okay, considering. So,
yeah.
Oh, this makes 2 1/1s. We'll probably see more of those. That card's not good. So,
so naturally, we want to see more of them.
Hey, Erica gets to make the joke. I'm going to take this Goring Warplow. Whenever you sack another permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on this. Damn it. I just made myself a liar. Well, anyway, there's a Goring Warplow in this pack. I'm not taking it this time, but it's there. It exists. Yeah, Gixie and Skullflayer is going to work for this deck too, for sure. Okay, sure. I don't hate what we're doing here. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Destroy an artifact, or when it attacks, you may sack another creature or artifact. Make a tapped Power Stone. I mean, the only thing we have that we could play with it is Altar of Dementia, so let's take the Acrobat.
Erica says, also, just because I trust you folks, I want to come clean and admit that the last few weeks have been an absolute nightmare of anxiety, bad sleep, and fear of mortality. So, just 2023 vibes.
That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Erica. Of
yeah.
course. Good old New Year, right? Oh, yeah. What am I doing? We definitely take this card. Because if we want to sack things, we just take their best thing and sack it. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
See, Helen says, wait for it.
What am I waiting for? I'm so confused. Did I take a bad thing and...
Hope you have had a better year.
Yeah. Agreed. Raise to the ground. Ravenous Gigamole just puts things into our graveyard, but it's a good card, and it's better than Raise to the ground, so...
And it's a cutie.
And it's a cutie?
Yeah.
Wow. Its nose is real weird. I'll give you that.
Well, it's a Gigamole.
Yeah, for sure. That totally common thing that everybody knows. Under Siege. Nice name. Price is Right. Mirrodon. EJK. Yeti. HOD. And B-Fish 713. Okay.
You be fish. Marcus is here and says, sup, happy Monday.
What's going on, Marcus? Happy Magic Monday.
See, Helen says, inappropriate joke coming in 3, 2, 1. And Erica says, well, I have a 4th Keyblade coming in the mail, so here's hoping.
Yeah. Oh, C. Holland is referring to the Goring Warplow that I didn't take before, but I did mention. I guess I'll take another Killzone Acrobat. All right, what's my last pick, baby? Give it to me.
Warplow.
No way. Last pick, Warplow? All right. On color, rare or mythic? No. Technically, it's on color because it's just 5 mana for a good card, but then we have to tap green to be able to use it. So, no.
Then we could be Gruul.
Then there's one red card in this pack, which is not good. Overwhelming Remorse is incredible, and so another reason to not take the Goring Warplow, unfortunately.
But Warplow, Joe. She says, oh, right, of course. You can gore my war plow, Joe. All right, carry on.
Everybody was clamoring for it, and Erica's like, oh, right, sorry. the thing. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think this deck would be okay. I actually interestingly want more sibling rivalries.
Oh.
Because yeah, I'm sure we'll get them late. Like, I'm not going to take it if it was here over like Overwhelming Remorse or Mishra, right? But
I've had enough sibling rivalries for one lifetime, thanks. I'm good on that now. She says the bit you all came here for.
We're just getting out of the way early, you know? 2/1 haste, 1 tap, discard a card to draw a card. Whenever you discard one or more artifacts, add double red. Triggers only once each turn. Do I take that over an Overwhelming Remorse? For each creature card in our graveyard? No, it's Overwhelming Remorse over Mishra. Sorry, buddy. I know we don't have a lot of creatures, right? I feel like, yeah, 8 and 8. This is a weird deck. I don't like sacrifice strategies. I feel like, especially in limited, I have trouble making them work. Not that they don't work, because they do. I have trouble making them work because you need enough creatures. Hey, look, Mishra. But also, Millstone. We're going to mill him. That's what we're doing. We're milling our opponent out. Ready? Go. That's it. We're taking it. Is it the best strategy in the world? Hell no.
No.
But is it what we're doing today? Hell yeah.
Oh, okay. Erica says if you want more sibling rivalries, I think you gotta talk to your parents.
Well, since if you're referencing Amy specifically, since that ain't going to be happening, you don't have to worry about it.
Neither of our parents are young enough
well,
to
I think
create more siblings. Their wombs are out of commission.
Yeah, well, we're not going to go there. Never mind. We'll put it this way: if you get the joke, you get the joke. But I used to joke that this is a fantastic card for this deck. That when my mother had her hysterectomy, I said that my first apartment was torn down. Mm. So, you know, there's that, I guess. I'm sorry.
It's pretty fucked up.
I'm sorry. That may be funny to literally me and me alone, but I know I've said it a million times, so apologies to Amy, but it's funny to me.
And my mom's just nobody wants to go near that thing. Nobody has wanted to in a long time. See, Helen says, "Oh boy."
Oh my god. That is funny. I guess like it's expensive, but it's good. Like we just make 2 1/1s that can then get sacrificed. Or do we take the Locust here? I really hope we see more of these. We're only in pack 2, so hopefully we will. But yeah, there's another Locust too. That's good. Go ahead.
See, Helen smiles. And then Jayana came and she says, "Merry Magic Monday, you magical maniacs."
What's up, Jayana? Happy Magic Monday to you too.
Erica says, "Fond memories of your first apartment, even though it was a forced eviction."
Yeah, I mean, people came in with knives and got me out of there. That's...
Same.
It was a real forced eviction.
I wanted to leave, though.
Oh.
I wanted the hell out of there.
Yeah, I feel bad for my mother. I was in distress for over 48 hours before I was forcibly ripped from that place. So.
Yes, well, that sounds like a poor hospital staff to me, but that's my opinion.
I mean, it was a long time ago. So I remember I told that story in college and somebody like challenged me on it. They were like, because I told the story and I told it like broadly, not about that, like specifically that it was about me. And the person was like, that story's totally unrealistic. They don't do those things. And I was like, that's It's an autobiographical story. And they were like, oh. It's like, yeah.
Like I said.
Well, whatever. That's the hospital. Oh, no, you weren't born in that hospital. You were
No, I
born
was not.
technically in a different state.
And
Right? I mean, it was a neighboring state.
and I
but
was
still.
born in a different hospital on purpose because my mom hated that hospital.
Oh,
It was
really?
terrible.
That's funny.
Yes.
That's funny. That's very funny. All right. On color, rare or mythic? I mean, that's arguably on color.
That's a good card.
That is a very good card. What does this card do? At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn at the beginning of your end step. If you didn't play a card from exile, create a tapped Power Stone. That ain't that great. I guess we're taking Platinum Angel. I don't even know if we're playing it or how, but it's Platinum Angel, and I mean, I'm just going to take as many mythic artifacts as they want to give us. Oh my god, that's funny. Okay. There's Obstinate Baloth. We're not in green, but that's a very good card.
Eric says a lot of flooding from what I hear.
Yeah, exactly. It really, well, yeah, and the flooding really kind of spilled out and around, but yeah, for sure. Sack a creature to make a 3/3 zombie? No. I guess I take Mine Worker. We already have Power Plant Worker. I guess I take Mine Worker and try to live the dream. What is this?
Take
Discard
all
a card.
the workers.
Yeah, oh. There's Mishra's Onslaught as well. It's a little expensive, though. I need lower costed things. Ooh, this is a weird one.
Because we want to work. Well, we want our deck to work at least.
All right, so there's a Scrap Work Rager as well as a Goring Warplow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we will finally take the Warplow, despite the fact that I really wanted to take the Rager there for sure. Oh yes, it's definitely Emergency Weld. We 1, get a creature back from our graveyard. 2, make another creature to sacrifice. Exactly what we want in this deck. 100%.
Well, hey, I mean, who doesn't love a good Rager?
Yeah, I guess. But Tower Worker. Oh, we did it. We did it. We have all 3. We did it. Mishra's Onslaught's fine, but we have Tron. We have assembled Tron in the deck. That in no way means we will assemble it on the field at any point.
Workers gotta work, though, man.
But it sure is in the deck. I guess another Carrion Locust is probably fine. We have 3 of them. That's a fine card, right? We're going to be milling our opponent, so if we mill any Unearth cards, we can just pop them with Carrion Locusts. That'd be cool. Yeah, my dad tells the story because my mom was not conscious for it, but my dad tells the story. Erica mentioned a lot of flooding.
Yeah.
There sure was.
So you didn't have flood insurance back then either.
Yeah. Draw 2, lose 2. Sure, I'll take a second Mine Worker. Why not?
My mom didn't have that issue, luckily.
Oh, good. Ooh, Emergency Weld again. Yeah, I was going to take a third Mine Worker, but Emergency Weld is 100% what we want in this deck. 100%.
My face was bright red, though. Almost like I had internal flooding. But I didn't, though.
Good.
I just, I don't know. I guess I was an old drunk or something. I don't know.
Control 4 more. I mean, I could take another Ashnod's Intervention. We have 2 already. I'd rather take the Infiltrator, I think.
She says also the new fire emblem is very good. If anyone watching this is on the fence about it, you should get it.
Good to know. That's cool. Thank you, Erica.
She says, "Gore my warp." Nah, my heart isn't in it this time.
Understood. Completely understood. All right, let's Thraxo Demon. Sibling Rivalry again. Hell yeah. Good. I was hoping for more of those. One more Mishra's Onslaught, please.
See, Helen says, as for Gigamole, did anyone see Lur's Secret Santa MTG video?
I did not. What I tend to do with my subscriptions, including Lur, oh my god, I literally just asked for it. Thanks, Arena. Is I add it to my watch later queue and then watch it when I get to it later. But my watch later queue has over 4,000 videos in it, so I'll get there probably in a couple years.
You know.
Another Mishra's Onslaught. Thanks, Arena. I asked for it and I got 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's so nice.
All right, sibling rivalry, is that too much to ask? Yeah, it is. But Ashnod's intervention, what? Amazing. Amazing. Okay.
Okay, maybe the card gods are smiling upon us today as well.
I mean, to be fair, we thank you.
Sorry, I wanted to knock a lot on that one.
Okay. We got a lot of this stuff late because it's bad. So I'm hoping that, I'm hoping that we can still be okay with bad cards. We shall see. Altar of Dementia, Millstone, and Platinum Angel. I mean, we could probably get away with it with this stuff. Oh, this is sacking a permanent. That works. Okay, sure. 4 Ashnod's Interventions. Sure, I could make that work too.
I love her hair.
Ashnod?
Yeah.
Let's get rid of 1 Thraxodemon.
That's what I'm trying to do with my hair, except for the bangs. I had like little side swept bangs that are starting to grow out.
Okay. Oh yeah, this card's bad. We need 14 cuts. Jesus, I already cut a couple of cards too.
Boo.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Erica says, I'm happy that of my brothers and I, my birth was the easiest on my mom. 4 hours. She took the epidural. No bad morning sickness. Basically the ideal scenario.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Good for you. Have you talked about this? Are you the oldest, middle, youngest? Because sometimes for someone that's given birth multiple times, the last one is the easiest just because your body's been through it a number of times at that point.
See, Helen says, if you go to sacrifice, the Ashnod save it?
Yes, that's why I've been picking it. So what it says is, until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. So as long as I'm not misremembering the word dies, I believe dies just means goes to the graveyard. And when you sacrifice something, it goes to the graveyard. So yes, if I spend 1 mana to do this and then sack it to any of my multiple sack outlets, that card will then just go back to our hand, which is great.
Nice.
Yeah. Which is why I took so many of them. And again, this makes 2 creatures, which is 2 things to sacrifice. The sibling rivalries will let us steal their things, and then we can sack them. And we get tapped Power Stones. That's somewhat irrelevant, except it gets us to Platinum Angel, Goring Warplow, and Power Plant Worker faster. Plus activations on Millstone. So there's that. Plus we have Tower Worker, which can tap for colorless as well. Oh, and I guess activation on Goblin Firebomb. So.
Yeah, so you can tell this is Joe's deck and not my deck, because I would have taken a lot of these things just because they were cute, and a full playset of this Ashnod card simply because I want her hair, and the more of her I have, the closer I will get to having her hair.
I don't think that's how it works.
I do.
Oh! my mistake. I'm sorry.
I know. It's okay. Erica says, I mean, aside from it being at 3 a.m., LOL.
Yeah.
Erica says, I am the youngest. My brothers are 13 and 18 years older than me, respectively.
Okay.
Wow.
It's quite the gap.
Yeah. Mind the gap.
I'll be aware, thank you. I'll keep an eye out. We still need 14 cuts? How are we going to cut 14 cards from this deck?
Jeez.
What the hell?
Jana says, same, Amy, same. 3 crying, laughing faces.
Damn it, Jana, don't encourage her.
Jana understands me, okay?
Oh my god. Do I have to cut my Tron strategy? I'm going to be so sad.
But I love them.
I know, but I have to. I mean, this is a mill deck. I think adding more cards, like, we would just have to add more land to be able to keep everything else that we have, but...
See, Holland says, I ignore your reality and substitute it for my own. And Jana says, oh, I will always encourage this. 2 crying, laughing faces, and then clapping.
Damn it, Jana. Oh, God. All right, so with 49 cards, and these are our, like, high-end things, because this gets cheaper. So, like, the top of our curve is kind of 4, but also not. So I guess we just add, like, 1, 2 more land? That makes sense, right?
See, Holland says, millstone, ditch it.
Really? But I'm trying to mill them. That's what Altar of Dementia's for. Fine.
But if you take out Tron and you take out millstone, what's left?
Sacrificing things and killing them.
Okay.
I mean, that's the
Just
goal.
throw out the whole deck
Yep.
and bring back millstone.
Bring back Millstone.
Just play that.
Yeah. All right. Are we doing this as our deck box art?
Yes. Look at him.
Oh, God. Did I add him to the deck? God damn it. Okay. There we go. You all right over there? By the way, we have a new default sleeve
Oh, yeah.
that we got since the last stream.
It's pretty sick.
Salute the fallen warrior and move on with our lives.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Good.
I don't think it's good. We'll see.
Okay.
The fingers crossed, everybody.
Let's do it. I keep coughing.
I noticed. Verdict? Not verdict? Verdict. Okay. Wow. 2 black gets us Altar of Dementia. And technically Goring Warplow. And then a 3rd land will get us Carrion Locust. Sure, this is a fine hand, right, everybody? It's a great hand. I just need to draw the 1-drop creature that comes back for 3 mana. That one. Oh, they mulliganed. That's a good sign. Oh, they have my old sleeves. I mean, we still have these sleeves, but this was our default for a while. Before we got a Johnny dressed as Cable from the X-Men sleeves.
Exactly. So. Those sleeves can suck it.
Wow. All right, we're going to play this first. Maybe we can get in a little bit of damage early. Plus, Altar of Dementia doesn't do much except be intimidating this early in the game. So, fuck. I would love to draw a land. It's not... It's got flash. Pass? I don't know, man. What does this card do? Whenever they draw their 2nd card each turn, it gets a counter. And then when it dies, they make a Thopter. You got it. This is going to be bad. Okay. Air Marshal, as we know, is annoying because we had it last week. And it was annoying. Before the end of their turn, I'll play this. Land, please. I mean, it's a 2-drop creature. I guess I can't be mad. No attacks. Okay.
Gianna says, I've had the absolute worst stressful day ever in such a while.
Oh, no.
2 crying faces, and y'all make me have so much serotonin. 4 hearts.
Well, it's our pleasure, Jayana. Hopefully you can feel even a little bit better while you're hanging out.
You give us serotonin, too.
Right? Pass. Now, Ashnod's Intervention is going to be real good here if and when they choose to attack. unless they choose to give it flying, but they have to give a soldier flying. No, a soldier. So it can only be itself. It can't be the Thopter mechanic, which is good because it's getting counters and stuff. So
Erica says, all the hands in Magic. This is one of
yes,
them.
This hand contains Magic the Gathering cards, and you can't tell me otherwise.
It's got like a 3 of clubs, 2 Uno cards, and like the old maid.
Yep. All right, so they get another counter on their Thopter mechanic, but like we still have this Death Toucher, so yeah, we'll take our turn. We drew a Carrion Locust again. God damn it. Combat? Altar of Dementia. Sure, pass. Oh, God.
See, Helen says, oh, would you be able to choose which Warplow came back?
Well, for Ashnod's intervention, it comes back to our hand. But there are other cards in our deck that bring stuff back from the graveyard, and so it would bring back the full version, yeah. All right, so we're just going to go like this and target player mills, and we're going to sack this.
That card would be the Uno card that says, take another turn.
But yeah, there are, I don't think we got any this time around, but there are cards that say, like, return it from your graveyard to the battlefield. It would be the full version. So this would tap it.
He says,
I'll let it resolve. I make them tap the mana for it as well, so they keep it tapped down, but we can just Ashnod's Intervention and then sack it later, and then it'll come back to our hand. We take 6 and go to 14. I'd love a third land deck. How does that sound? No? Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
it was being nice to me instead.
Because it gave us another Ashnod's Intervention, even though I already had one.
Yeah.
All right, so you mill 3 cards, please. Yeah, see, it does work. Strategy, baby, it works. I love it. All right, we're good. Let's pass, and yeah. Okay, we're going to take some damage here, and that's bad.
Battle says, okay, I'm in.
Yeah, it's working. It's working. And by it's working, I mean we're going to go down to a low number. Oh, they need to equip it for 2 or a black, so 2. But then they could bring us to 6.
Is that what you meant, Battle, or did you mean like now you're able to be playing in these games?
Oh, thank you. You're right. I mixed. You said battle, but I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about C. Holland's response, but yeah. Okay, we're at 6.
Oh.
Sure, I'll take my turn. Wow, still not a land. Thanks, deck. Okay, perhaps we have to add more land in. Okay, well, they can hit us for 4 in the air right now with Air Marshal, but also if they have any removal for Goring Warplow, we just lose. So,
can we name our deck?
hey, look, they had removal for Goring Warplow. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
We can name it Landon.
They said good game. Landon?
Yeah.
Why would we name it Landon?
Because we need to put more land in. It might help.
Oh.
What do you think?
I'm so angry. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so mad.
Battle thinks it's funny.
God.
Johanna says, we saw nothing, Joe. Nothing.
Oh, I'm so mad. Wow. All right, so...
Name it Landon. It'll help.
That's the deck. Landon, I guess. go like this and hope that that works.
Okay. Battle says lighthouse on
Light.
lighthouse on the prairie.
Yeah, little house on the prairie, lighthouse on the prairie because we need more land.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Amy, why would you do that? That's so funny.
And Battle says no problem. Yeah, I'm playing.
Okay. Little, yeah. It was little. I was right.
You're little.
That is something I've never been accused of in my life.
Correct.
This is taking a while.
Sean Rover is here and says hello.
What's up, Sean? Good to see you. Clyde McFlyde is who we're playing right now.
That's awesome.
Okay. Hey, 4 land. 2, 2, and 4. Sure. We'll make this work.
All you missed, Sean, is that we named our deck Landon because we needed to put more land in.
That's all he missed?
Yep, the only thing. See, Helen says more swamps than the Everglades.
Yep. It sure is. All right, our opponent mulliganed. We play a second land, and we play a Thraxo Demon.
He says, I found a funny haha combo in mono green.
Okay, go for it.
What is it?
Let's go to combat, attack for 2, and then I'm actually going to play this 3-1. If they don't play a creature next turn, we're going to get them real good. And if they do, we can probably still just attack them and be okay with this thing dying. Because it'll probably trade, and then the Carrion Locust can eat the thing. So there's like a whole string of opportunities here.
Battle says cats.
Cats? Hey, Platinum Angel in the hand. That's good. Combat. 3-1 attacks. No blocks.
See, Helen says, come on, McFly.
Well, speaking of which, I'm going to play this Carrion Locust.
Battle says, just cats.
In other words, is that the combo in mono green that you're talking about? Because that's, I mean, cats are a thing in mono
No,
green.
that was Sean that was saying that.
No, I know, but I'm saying in response to what the combo in mono green could be, was Battle taking a guess as that it's cats. Ooh, a land. We're getting closer to Platinum Angel. All right, so this gives our creatures +2/+0 until end of turn. That's a thing. Let's go like this.
Combat cats. So it's not just cats. It's combat cats.
Interesting. So 4 damage. If it would die, exile it instead. Well, goodbye. Pass.
So Sean says, Queen Among Bears, Maskwood Nexus, and Hurl Baloth.
Okay.
C. Holland says, hits McFly's head.
I'll take my turn. They're at 12. Let's go to combat and attack with this conscripted infantry.
And Battle says, combat cats with hats.
Jesus. All right, so they're finally blocking our 3-1. We will let that happen. And then we get a 1-1. And then we just... it's an instant. We can hold off, right? And this brings it back from our graveyard to our hand, and we make a 1-1. And then we can replay it, right? So I guess I will. Sure. Bring this back, make a 1-1, replay it, and pass. Go ahead. Gixie and Puppeteer, they have to draw their second card in a turn, and then we lose 2 life and they gain 2 life, but when it dies, they return another creature with mana value 3 or less from their graveyard to the battlefield, which would be this Carrion Locust. Fair enough. Go ahead.
Sean says, Hurl Baloth says, whenever one or more +1/+1 counters are put onto it, it makes a 4/4 beast with Maskwood. Everything is a bear.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Okay. Battle says, I'm losing. Sean says, Queen Among Bears says whenever a bear eats EB, put a +1/+1 counter on a bear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We win. Okay.
Okay, so with Maskwood, everything is a bear.
Yes.
And with Queen Among Bears, put a +1/+1 counter on a bear.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield. And then put a +1/+1 counter on everything, or anything with a +1/+1 counter makes a 4/4 beast.
Which is also a bear. Because
Which
with
is
Maskwood,
then
it's
also a bear.
So it just loops.
Okay. So there's just so many fucking bears. It's like a gay pride parade. Gianna says, I want a Care Bear deck. 3 sad faces. And Battle says, I will see your bear and raise you 1 cat.
Jesus.
Sean says, you put a +1/+1 counter on Hurl Baloth.
Mm-hmm.
And then C. Helen says, Bear Force 2.0.
Yeah, for sure. Instead of Bear Force 1, it's Bear Force 2 now. We actually won that game, Amy. It's a thing that happened. I didn't know which hand I was going to high-five you with. It became both of them somehow.
That's fine.
Ken Jacobson.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 land. This hand is fine. Yeah, keep. 1 more land would make it great.
But we can't have everything, Joe.
No. We're going to get another land. It needs to be within the next 3 turns.
Yeah.
But we're going to. It's not. Don't talk about it like we're not going to get that land. We need that land. Please. Recruitment officer. There's the land. We did it.
Yay.
Gixian infiltrator.
Sean says, I make the amount of digits of pi of bears.
Yep. That's awesome. They're just attacking for 2. I mean, spoilers, no blocks, but no blocks. At least not until I have an Ashnod's Intervention up. Another land. Sure, I'll attack. We'll just trade life totals back and forth. Okay. Oh. Pass 2 attackers. They attack for 2 again. Okay, you got it. I take 2 again. Okay, they do not have a 3rd land. We now play our 4th land. That would be a bad idea. Let's go like this and like this. So when they attack again, we can Mishra's Onslaught, and then if they like counter it or something, at least they've done their or taken their turn and spent their mana to do so. Now, this is an Azorius deck, so you would expect them to now go to combat before playing a spell, because a lot of their things you would expect to be instants and sorceries, but it looks like they're looking at their hand a lot, because they just got their 3rd land on turn 4, so they missed a land drop. So they might be trying to build out their board a little bit more.
But they can't, because they won't have any more lands.
Well, but I'm saying the point is, so either they're going to play something now and then go to combat and attack into our trick. Stern lesson. Draw 2, discard 1, make a tap Power Stone. Yeah, okay. So if they attack this turn, their recruitment officer is dead. That's cool.
Sean says, don't worry about the number of bears I own. I'm totally not planning on making a bear army.
Oh, I was worried about it.
I wasn't, because it sounds good.
Yeah. All right, I'll make 2 1/1s. Then pass to blockers and get rid of your stupid recruitment officer. Draw an emergency weld. Play this land. Go to combat. And attack. They're at 13 and we end our turn. Yeah, this is a weird game so far. They were a little short on land. Now that they have the Power Stone, they might be able to do better. We'll see.
But their hand is so big.
It's true. You know what they say about people with big hands.
Yeah, I do.
Probably not enough land to play all their cards.
Battle says, tough to bear.
Yep, it sure is.
And then C. Helen says, you have the right to bear arms,
Nice.
LOL.
Very
And then
nice.
Sean says, just don't give the bear the vodka.
All right, so I will take my turn. Pyrrhic Blast. That's a good removal spell. Oh, we have to sack a creature for it. It deals damage to the sacked creature's power to any target. That's not... Oh, right. Yeah, that's great. For 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. All right, fine. Let's go to combat and attack for 1.
Did anybody see the Cocaine Bear movie?
I don't think it's out yet.
I don't know.
No.
Is anyone going to see the Cocaine Bear movie?
Oh, I did the wrong thing. Damn it. All right, next turn. Don't worry, everybody. We'll do it next turn. Because I can... Oh, actually, I don't want to do it on the token anyway. Silly me, because Ashnod's Intervention doesn't work that way. So, it's fine. We can do it this turn if we want.
Jana says Smokey the Bear is watching over us. Heart. Bruh, I heard about the Cocaine Bear, LMFAO.
Yeah. It's a hell of a thing.
And then Battle says, I loser, I cry now.
Oh, sorry, Battle. We lost our first game and we won our second, so this is the... For this particular story, this is the rubber match, but it's really not. We'll have more opportunities no matter what, but still.
Sean says that was a real bear. Yeah, it was based on a true story, yes. I mean, it's obviously a comical version.
Oh, yeah.
But it was based on a true story.
Correct.
There's a cocaine bear film.
There is, yeah.
See, Helen.
There is, yeah.
It exists.
It does. All right. Pass to attackers. They do attack. That's fine with me, man. I'm going to sack my token and kill your Drafna as soon as I can. They have 2 mana left, but they can't play a counterspell with it, so I'm going to actually... I'll do it after combat. No blocks. Take 2. Okay. I'm going to go like this. Target Drafna, and then sack this to deal 1 damage to Drafna. And I get a counter on my Gixie and Infiltrator.
Yeah.
Hooray! So they have 2 mana, but they can't return an artifact because there aren't any. I mean, you could return your Power Stone, I suppose, but it won't go back to your hand. It's a token, so it would just go away, so you would be wasting it.
I feel like Drafna might have just helped you with your Drafta.
Drafna is a very good card. First of all, that was a very funny joke. Drafna is a very good card. I think we had an opportunity to pick it this time around, but we didn't.
We gave it to this guy.
I mean, no, this person was not in our draft pod, to my recollection. I read out all the names of the people in our draft pod. Do you? I'm glad you find it so funny. All right.
Sean says Smokey the Bear is going to be pissed.
All right, so it's 9 to 14. A lot of these things are instants, so I think we're good.
See, Holland says, although I want to see the Pooh Bear film when it comes out, LOL.
Which one? Oh,
Is there a new one?
Yeah, there is. Ah, damn. I kind of remember, but kind of don't. Is this an instant? It sure is. We can exile something.
I didn't see the last one, but that one line is pretty good that you always reference.
I do. The live action one with Brad Garrett as Eeyore. Tashi is welcome. Whenever one or more creatures with mana value 3 or less enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Only once a turn. You got it. Pass to attackers. You can attack me for 2, but you are going to be on the losing end of this very quickly, my friend. I take the damage. I flash in Goblin Firebomb, and I take my turn. We drew the 7th land. This destroys a permanent, which will include Takashia's Welcome. So goodbye, Takashia's Welcome. I'm also sacking a permanent, so I get another counter. So I attack for 4, and you're at 5. Which means if I can sack another permanent, I kill you. But also, if they leave like one blocker, there's a lot of different things that can happen here.
Jana says Smokey the Bear and Cokie the Bear might end up being besties. 3 laughing faces. See, Helen says it's called Blood and Honey. Oh, it's like the crazy one.
Yeah.
The, like, demon one.
Yeah. Prison sentence on Gixie and Infiltrator. You got it.
Did you guys see Violent Night? Because that was a really good one.
Very good one. Ooh. Oh, they're not going to play anything else. All right, fine.
Jana says, oh my fucking god, I want to see that movie too. I adore horror. Crying face.
I'm not typically a huge horror fan, but I mean, obviously they seem interesting for sure. For sure. All right, that was annoying. Gains haste until end turn, make a tap Power Stone. No, I don't want any of that. Okay.
She says, what's it about seas, Amy? What, Blood and Honey?
No, the you asked about Violent Night.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
It's streaming on Peacock right now for well, if you have Peacock, it's free. But.
It's a Christmas movie, but it's a Christmas movie where Santa Claus is a badass and he it's very violent. Hence the name.
There's a crew of like kidnappers that kidnap a family, and Santa happens to be visiting the house, finds out that there are people in trouble, and tries to save the family with his Santa powers.
Right.
And it is brutal.
And amazing.
It's so violent, as the name would suggest. But it's amazing. It's really good. All right, so here's what we're going to do, I think. We just go to 8. We then Sibling Rivalry, steal their creature, Ashnod's Intervention, power it up to 5, and kill them with their own creature. We cool with that?
Yeah.
Thraxodemon is not what we want. I'm going to borrow this. I'm going to Ashnod's Intervention on it. And I'm going to kill you with it.
It worked. Thank you, Ken Jacobson.
Killed with your own creature after Ashnod intervened. Okay, nothing of importance there.
Okay.
All right, Landon, I guess let's go to the next game.
Landon. It's just Landon. Jana says, but yes, I'm have to look into this one. Oh my god.
Yeah. We're facing Lover.
Oh, not a fighter.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
So maybe that means we'll win if we're fighting them.
I guess we'll find out.
Look at their sleeves.
It's half cat, half. Second land, Infiltrator. Third land off the top next turn, please. Because then we can play our Locusts. Tomacool Honor Guard is fine. There's our third land. Thanks. Combat. Attack. They probably don't care. Okay. Fine. It was stupid of me anyway. It's fine. We can play the Carrion Locust and deal with it as it comes.
See, Holland says we'll have to see when that film gets to UK. ATM, it's only available for rent.
Okay.
What, the Cocaine Bear one or Violent Night?
So we can get rid of... What does this thing let them do? Just it's a 2/1 flyer? Okay. I don't really care. What does this thing do? Whenever an artifact enters, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. When it's put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. You got it. Okay.
Jana says, bruh, they censored me for saying the grown-up word for booty. Crying, laughing face. I'm over YouTube.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
I'm so angry.
That's
it makes
so
me
funny.
so angry.
That's very funny.
I'm so sorry. I have no control over what gets censored in the chat, and it makes me furious because I hate censorship. But you know, obviously this time it was kind of funny, but most of the time it's not funny. See, Helen says Violent Night. Yeah.
Okay. Now we can carry in Locust and get rid of the Thopter, and they lose a life. They're at 14. And then when they attack with this Blanche Wood Prowler, I can block and stuff.
She says, yes, I cuss way too much. 3 crying, laughing faces. It must be blocking my blessings, yo. C. Holland says, it wants 16 euros just to rent it, LOL.
No, I mean, it's a phenomenal movie. But
it is, but no.
Definitely not worth that. No.
I mean, we went to see it in the theater where it cost us more than that.
But it was worth it.
Yeah.
That movie is great. It stars David Harbour and John Leguizamo, among others, of course. David Harbour is Santa Claus, which is great.
Jana says almost $20 to rent. Oh, nah. LMAO.
What are we doing here? We only have 1 black, and we're stuck on 3 land. This is awful. Combat, attack for 2. I guess because they're not attacking us, and they just played a 2-2, I'm going to play this 1-4 as well. Just get the blockers out there if we can.
Ooh. That was my ankle.
Wow. That was loud.
I know.
It sounded like it was like a part of the desk creaking.
No.
It was your body instead.
It was me creaking.
Yeah, it sure was. All right, so Overwhelming Remorse, if we draw a land, can be used on the Crusher. Of course, we did not draw a land, because why would we? Combat, 2 in the air. Okay, and then go like this. Play another Carrion Locust, since that's what's killing them. And get rid of their Tamakul Honor Guard, sure. And they go to 7.
Yeah, these are some movies that you guys should all add to your lists. We'll add them to ours as well.
Yep.
If we haven't seen them yet.
Sure.
That way, in a year when it doesn't cost $16 to rent, you won't have forgotten about it.
Right. All right. A 4-2 attacks, a 2-5 attacks. This reeks of desperation, by the way. If people don't get that, because they're tapped out and they have no cards left in their hand. So,
See, Holland says, yeah, I paid less for Bullet Train, and I got to keep that.
Bullet Train was also a great movie.
That was insanely good.
I really liked that movie a lot.
Yeah.
Sure, we take 4 and go to 13. They draw a card. Congratulations. We drew a 4th land. That's helpful. Pyrrhic Blast would let me sack something, but I don't want to do that. We could just Overwhelming Remorse to exile something, I guess. We can only attack for 3 this turn, which isn't enough. This lets us get a creature or an artifact from our graveyard to our hand, and we make a 1/1.
Jana says, yes, I'm going to have to watch these with my horror film partner to Heart Faces.
There you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, these few at the end here are really more action-y than horror-y, but still recommend.
All right, so I kind of assumed they were going to do this, and I can't do both because we still don't have a second black, which is very annoying. But it's fine. I'm just going to exile your Perimeter Patrol, get in for 2 damage. You go to 5, and we move on. That's unfortunate. Equal to the sacked creature's power to any target, draw a card. Okay. Okay, I think we win. I think we win this turn. Yeah, I don't care. Congrats. You sure do attack me for 7. I go to 6, and then we win. Oh, they did play a flyer. They did play a flyer. Damn. Okay. So we don't win this turn. Damn it. And this costs 4. We just need like 1 more land. They have 9 mana available to them on their side of the field, and we have 4 land, and we could win this turn. Hold on. Does this help? Let's see if they're bold enough to block. Good. It puts another creature in our graveyard, which is a good thing. I don't need it returned to my hand, though, right? So we'll do that. They're at 5. I can't do both. I can't do both. This sucks so much, man. All right. I'm going to end my turn.
Jana says, holding.
Yeah, this is tough. This is a tough one for sure. Don't have drawn a removal spell. I can't draw a 5th land. You don't get to just top deck removal here. No way. All right, so all in attack, but so this is fine, right? Because what we're going to do is take 5, go to 1. So we pass 2 blockers. Block here. Ashnod's Intervention on it to let it live. Or not let it live, to let it kill. And use its ability to put them to 3. We go to 1. It comes back to our hand. We got another Ashnod's Intervention. We didn't get another land. It puts this back in our hand, right? It's not good enough. It's not good enough. This lets us draw a card, but it doesn't matter. Even if it's a land, what do we, Ashnod's Intervention after the fact? I think we lose. Son of a bitch. This makes a 1/1. But we can't play more than 1 card this turn. Come on. Oh, wait. This is 2. Do we have any creatures that cost 2? No. Yes, the Gixian Infiltrator. Oh, but we don't have a second black. This game is awful for us, mana-wise. Yes, I lose a timer thing. Shut up. I don't think there's anything we can do here. It's all out of order. I can't do it. Yeah, we go like this. We get this back. And then we can't play it. And we just pass and then lose. That sucks dick, man.
Thank you, lover.
Wow. A 5th land at any point in those last 4 turns, and we had that game. Instead, they had 10 mana available to them at the end of the game, and we couldn't see a 5th land. That sucks.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
That sucks, man. Look at all the different options that we had. That's crazy. All right.
Well, yeah, because we would have had half those options if we had actually had any frickin' lands.
Yeah. I know.
So Erica says, sorry, all, I dozed off, but I'm back and dubiously coherent.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah. And Jana says, hey, sleepyhead heart.
It's Squee.
I love Squee.
Have I learned my lesson? No, because 3... we can play literally every card but Platinum Angel in this hand with 2 mana. Or 2 land. So, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Ooh, what are their sleeves?
Their sleeves are the Mishra's Command sleeves.
It's so pretty.
You like it?
Yes.
Look at their fox out of place over here.
Hey, get on your bridge there. You don't belong over here.
I was like, Amy, you can't just tell something it doesn't belong. That's messed up. It went back. It's digging.
It's so cute.
All right. Second land means Infiltrator, I suppose. We have the Butcher if we draw a 3rd land. That's always nice.
It's always nice to draw the Butcher.
Right?
That's what you missed, Erica. We were talking about violent movies.
Yeah, and or horror. 3 colors, and they got the natural, and we can't draw a third land. Always fun.
Jana says, "Oh my god, I need that fox." For crying faces. It's very cute.
All right, combat. Yes, no, maybe. Attack for 2. See if they block. They do not. And then I'll play this 1/4 and see if it gets countered. It does not get countered. Gorgeous. Okay, works for me, man.
So, Erica, have you or do you plan to see any of the following movies? Cocaine Bear, Violent Night. What else did we say?
Blood and Honey.
Blood and Honey. Wasn't there one other one
Not
that
that
we
I
talked about first?
I don't believe so.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
They should definitely make one called Combat Cats Battle. Maybe write that. Write that screenplay and send it to somebody.
Do I do this? Yeah. Because let me just play the other one, right? Or no. Cancel. Good. It's dead. Carrion Locust. Exile your thing. Goodbye. They lose a life. Hooray! Yeah, the fox is very expressive. Jenny Faye would be ashamed of me. Battle's losing, I guess.
Oh no. Battle. Keep battling.
Alright.
And Jenny Faye would never be ashamed of you. Because you're awesome.
Ooh. Myrell, Shield of Argive. This is a very good card. Like a very, very good card. Yikes. Alright, let's go to... Because this says whenever it attacks, good. So we can play our Death Toucher. Combat, 2 in the air. And then Goring Warplow. And the Infiltrator? Yeah, I think that makes sense. We'll try that. It's not perfect, but we'll try it. Go ahead.
Let's see. Erica says, I am not a horror person except in very specific circumstances, so probably not. C. Holland says, Battle Cats, the movie. ... And then directed by...
UA Bowl.
Oh, okay. Yes, UA Bowl. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I said
What?
nothing. Nothing.
What?
No, I didn't say anything.
What?
All right, we gotta break this cycle.
Okay. You
Alright.
like the It movies?
Talking to Erica or me?
Yeah, Erica.
Oh, I was like, what? I do?
No.
Since
I don't
when?
know. Do you?
No?
I don't know.
Why would I like that? All right, let's attack for 2 in the air.
C. Holland says he's a terrible director.
Fair enough. All right,
Is
so
that true?
I don't know offhand.
I
I know
don't
he's a
know.
director and I know that's his name, but that
I
is
don't
about
know
the extent
either
of
of
my
those
knowledge.
things because I don't know directors' names.
none? No directors at all?
Pretty much not, no. Erica says, you said something with your eyes, Joe.
Clearly. While looking away from her, I said something with my eyes. It's the almost 17 years together. We just have that mind meld at this point. God, it's been a long time. We're old.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got like so sad about it.
Well,
We've got 2 more
yeah.
months. It's not our anniversary yet. We got 2 more months.
Gianna says, them beaches funny to me. Crying laughing face. That clown be having me weak. I didn't see the It movies.
No.
I don't like clowns.
That's also true.
C. Holland says, you could do a better job.
In other words, you could do a better job than UA Bowl at directing. Ooh. Getting fancy over here, are we? All right, well, we're going to go like...
C. Holland, UA could.
Wow. What?
Like, wow. You could?
No, I get it.
It's really bad.
Yes, I know. I know. All right, can we... oh, right, we can't play anything. Damn it, I did the wrong thing. That's foolish of me. Stupid Myrel, Shield of Argive, not letting me play my instance. It's fine.
What you get for listening to my bad jokes, Joe.
Is that what I get?
I guess so.
Oh. Makes sense, right? Yeah, I literally can't do anything. I can't activate abilities of my Battlefield Butcher either. Like, yeah, that's so stupid. And we lost our Death Toucher, and I forgot about it. That's a huge misplay. Massive. All right. Let's see if we can fight back from it. Otherwise, we lose this whole draft for that one play. That's a 6th land. We're 1 away from Platinum Angel. That's cool. That's a way to not lose. Stab Platinum Angel.
Jana says it's hilarious.
All right. Combat for 2 in the air. They take it. End the turn. Oh, I could do this now, just so that I can eventually do things. So yeah, let's go like this. Oh, that was stupid. I'll wait a turn. End the turn. I'll wait a turn on that. That was my fault. But yeah, next turn I can attack, hit them for 4 in the air, then sack it and kill their Myrel. Still on my turn.
Erica says, it is one of my favorite stories ever, but I cannot watch the films.
Right, I remember this discussion.
I tried once and had an authentic anxiety attack, so I just said, nah, the book is enough.
Yeah,
That's fair.
Horror movies never affected me that way. And again, that's not putting anybody down. I'm just stating facts about myself. But the thing that did affect me massively was when I was younger, probably too young. I watched a movie about the Diary of Anne Frank, or the movie The Diary of Anne Frank. I think it was like a made-for-TV movie, to be honest. And it messed me up. I had nightmares. I couldn't sleep. Mainly because at the beginning of the movie, they put in a bunch of stuff about, or not at the beginning of the movie, but at the part of the movie, they had a bunch of scenes of her and her family, like, going to the concentration camps and her being torn out of her parents' hands and seeing the parents being taken away and her crying and screaming for them. And, like, it was very vivid for me. And I had real issues with it, for sure. It was not okay. So yeah, that's my bad experience with a movie that, again, is not horror, but still. All right, so we lose here.
Horrifying.
Yeah, for sure. Sack this. Oh, target you. Sack you. I probably just should have played Platinum Angel. I'm just afraid that they have removal. Oh, we drew a land.
That's nice.
But we played one already this turn. That sucks. And I didn't... Well, no, I need the blocker. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're not dead. Not on board.
Jana says, I freaking wish I read the book first. Dang it. Erica says, I was similarly affected in a very bad way by a scene in the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know what scene you might be referring to there.
Which you do not have to describe if it's too tough. Don't worry about that. +1, +0, and flying. That's probably fine. 4 and 4 is 8. 9, 10, 11. We're fine. Yeah, you draw a card. I have to... Actually, hold on. 4, 8, 12. So we go to 2. So pass to blockers. Block here. Go to 2. We're at 2. But because their creature's dead, I can do this. We drew a land. Play it. All right, baby. If you have removal, you win. If not, Platinum Angel's on the battlefield.
Yeah.
No attacks.
It's gonna do a thing.
Is it, though?
I have no idea. I just said that.
Its whole purpose is to literally just exist on the battlefield. Because right now I can't lose the game and my opponents can't win the game. But if and when Platinum Angel dies, obviously that ceases to be a thing. So. Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody.
Jana says, but I do be loving me some Stephen King. Oh my fucking god. The movie Gerald's Game was everything. Oh, we're at -2.
Yeah, because we can't
we're
lose.
We're not dying.
Nope, that's why Platinum Angel flashed when that happened. Because we can't lose the game. So, hey, Clay Revenant. That's a cool card. All right, so Patented Geek for All Handland. Let's Carrion Locust.
Do you think it's carrion diseases?
Yes, for sure. Let's get rid of Myrel, because that could be annoying for us. So that goes away. They lose a life. We'll play the Clay Revenant as well. Now, on board, they have nothing with Reach. I am still not going to fall into the trap, so I'm just going to pass here. I could attack with Platinum Angel and hit them for 4. I'm not going to do that, because if they have a thing that gives their creature Reach, which I think there's a green card in this set that does that, a Gaia's Gift or something, could give Reach and make a thing big enough to kill our Platinum Angel, and that would be bad.
Yes.
Takashia. Creatures you control have Vigilance and tap to surveil 1. Exile her from your graveyard. Return a number of artifacts from your with total mana value 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's fine. All of that is fine as long as it doesn't kill Platinum Angel.
Battle says played 3, lost 3.
Ah, damn, I hate when that happens.
That sucks.
Sorry, Battle. All right, so they get to keep attacking with this thing because it keeps drawing them a card every time they do, which is a good thing for us. Because if we have to kill them by milling, I will. I definitely don't block. There's no reason to. We go to -6. And then Platinum Angel flashes again. Yup. And then before our turn, you can lose 2 life and go to 6. We drew another land. Unfortunate. Go to combat. Attack with Carrion Locust. They still have... Oh, they do have a flyer. That's foolish of me. Damn it. It's fine. They don't know. Okay. I could have Ashnod's Interventioned. They don't know. But they don't know that I have like 4 of them in the deck or anything. So I will play... Nope. Patented Geek for All double hand land.
Yeah.
All right, they surveil 1. Oh my god. They don't know that we have Altar of Dementia. Yes. Surveil 1 with all your creatures. Yes. Put all those cards in the graveyard. They're basically fishing for removal at this point, because as soon as they find it, they win. Because as soon as Platinum Angel dies, us being at -6 kills us.
Yeah.
But as they fish for removal, they're bringing themselves pretty low, and we know that Altar of Dementia is in this deck somewhere.
Yeah, but hopefully it's near the top.
Wow, sure.
They're going to keep doing it.
Sure. They're going to keep surveilling 1 with all of their creatures. 12 cards left in their library. 11 cards left in their library. Come on.
Erica says it's when Barbossa's pirates first attack Port Royal, and there's a shot of a very distressed toddler on his own crying and screaming for his mom.
Gotcha.
And it messed me up.
For sure. For sure. And those are the kinds of things where, I mean, if you're younger and it happens, you don't get to have the existential, like, why did I have a problem with that scene, right? Like, what does that bring up? But, like, for me, yeah, that's rough. Because, like, now that I get older, I could, like, sit back and analyze what happened there for me when I watched the Diary of Anne Frank movie. But 4 cards left in their library. Four cards left. They found it. It's their top card. So if they have a way of drawing a card... Oh, when they attack, they draw. Uh-oh. This is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. They drew it. It's It's instant speed removal. It's a disenchant. Lose 2 life. Go to 4. And then we lose. Okay.
Thank you, Evan R. or Even R.
Yeah, I assume it's even R. Okay. Well, that's the end of that draft.
Boo. So that was a pretty cool deck.
It was fine. I mean,
I thought
obviously
it was cool.
we had way too many cards in it. We were never gonna like be able to like do a real strategy with it, which is somewhat unfortunate.
I thought it was cool. And I would have liked to have gotten to play it more.
Agreed. We got, what, 3 wins? It's not terrible.
No.
But let's run it back.
Erica says, Jana, I read Gerald's game too. I read that in summer school.
Nice.
Jana says, oh my god, I'm jelly, Erica. LOL. I need to catch up. Crying laughing face. Battle says, got on a plane. They asked if I had my carry-in.
Amazing.
And then he says, it's okay. I didn't just skip you. I just took this long to read it because of what was going on in the game.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Erica says, I don't know how much of the actually messed up stuff made it into the film of Gerald's game, but the book was like legitimately one of the most upsetting I've ever read.
Wow.
Jana says, oh my fucking god, the movie was very moving, so I can only imagine the freaking book.
Yeah.
3 heart faces.
Yeah.
As flowery, child, and bright as I may seem, I adore the dark and twisted. Bwahaha. Adorable.
That is adorable. I mean, we get that when we're showing all these Golgari things and you're like swooning over all the horrors and stuff with this one over here.
They're so cute.
They're so cute.
But yeah, as you guys are talking about being messed up over these scenes where children are being ripped from their parents,
Yeah.
I can't relate to that. I grew up in an abusive home. I don't have attachment to my parents.
For sure. All right. Disenchant, Combat Thresher. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under our control, target creature gains flying until end of turn. I mean, that's not bad. Sure. It's in a white artifact deck. You got it. We'll try that. Who are we drafting with? Bean 52, Steel Medic 73, Mac Mount 9, Franz Frajic, Bale 95, Cracker Cheese, and Mortify. Okay.
I love how Mortify is right under Cracker Cheese.
Cracker Cheese and Mortify. Yep.
Cracker Cheese will mortify you.
Wow.
The cheese is moldy.
Ew.
You'll be mortified.
All right, so we're taking Deadly Riposte, and you all know what that means. We're probably going to run into one of those golems, penultimate golem, or whatever the hell it's called. It's the thing. It makes 3 golems, copies of itself. But whenever you target one, you target all 3. And so we just target it with Deadly Riposte when they attack with all 3 of them, and they all die. It's great.
It's great.
It is. It's great. Every time that someone has played it against us, we've just been like, oh, kill all 3 of them. And it's like, you paid like 6 mana for that, and I just killed it with this 2 mana removal spell and gained 6 life in the process. Just feels bad, man. For them. I feel great.
Yeah. Battle says, oh, no problem. Jana says, yes, you know me so well. 3 crying faces.
I try.
Yeah. See, Helen says, carry on baggage. What vultures take on a plane?
Hell yeah. Hell
that
yes.
should be the next movie. Instead of snakes on a plane, it should be vultures on a plane.
Be weird.
Oh, it'd be so good.
Would it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. Everybody.
Get that director to direct it.
That director, that
that one director.
All right, so this is 8 mana.
The only one that exists.
You know, that one guy with the face and the hair.
Brianna says, same, Amy. No attachments whatsoever. LOL, my childhood was not great at all. Crying, laughing face. Yeah. Erica says, for those of you unfamiliar with Gerald's game, the basic setup is that a woman and her husband are doing the do while she's handcuffed to the bedpost, but he has a heart attack, so she's stuck there.
Oh. Gotcha.
And then she says precursor golem.
Yes, thank you. That's the one. I was like, penultimate golem? It's something like that. Thank you. All right.
Oh, there was an episode of NCIS that was like that.
That's probably why.
Was it NCIS? I don't know. It was one of those shows. CSI?
This is interesting. It's definitely one of these two. Sure. Ambush Paratrooper. It's not an artifact, but it's a good card nonetheless. Sure, I'll take it. Okay. Yeah. This pack is good. Like, I don't hate this card. I like this card. I like this one. This one's good in the right deck, but not in every deck. This card's good. This card's fine. I like this one, and I like this one. Like, these are all good cards. I'm happy and or surprised that they were all still there. Precursor Golem is like the opposite of Penultimate Golem. I think about it. I'll take another disenchant for sure.
They're a combo. They're a set.
Yeah. There's the Precursor Golem. There's the Penultimate Golem, and then there's the first Golem and the last Golem.
I was gonna say the proud to be in the middle Golem.
Oh look, our rare came back. It just shows you how good it is, everybody. Look at how good our rare is.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, you know what? Whoever opened this rare, they probably actually want it, so we're gonna be nice and not take it and give it back to them because they're probably missing it very desperately right now. And all I have to say is, thank you, everybody else. But you know what? I'm gonna pass it along to let it go to greener pastures. It's gonna hurt deep in my soul.
To a farm upstate.
Yeah. But I have to do it. Millstone is not...
again?
No, Combat Courier.
Oh, okay.
Veterans Power Blade is fine. I'm trying to be as mono white as I can here. It's actually working. What did we take that's the thing that we want to do the thing? Right, the Thopter Architect. Sure, it cares about artifacts entering. You got it. Calamity's Wake, you're a bad card. Sideboard. Art. Which art?
Oh, the first one is pretty.
And last pick is... Okay, which means on color, rare or mythic. Got there.
It's awesome.
One time. Okay. But there's Power Plant Worker and Mine Worker.
No.
No.
We had those already, and you tossed them aside.
I know I did. It was unfortunate. Sorry, everybody. All right, go for it.
Erica says, one of the most anxiety-inducing scenes in Gerald's game for me was when the girl nearly had to break her wrist to get a glass of water to avoid dehydration.
Sounds right.
Oh, that's so sad.
Sounds right.
And gross, but mostly sad.
Do we have a Steel Exemplar already? We don't? Damn it. Well, why not? I thought we picked one already. Am I stupid? Damn it, man. Okay, well, whatever. We're doing it again. Yeah, there we go. Good. Steel Exemplar. Because right now we're mono white. And if we can stay mono white, Steel Exemplar is incredible. It's a 4/4 for 5 with trample. But when it enters with 2 counters on it if unless 2 or more colors were spent to cast it. It's Precursor Golem. Now we have the bad card.
How about that, Erica?
Why specifically Erica?
Because she's the one who told you the name of it.
That's true. That's true. Oh, the penis card.
Perfect.
No. It's going to be...
Because every penis is perfect.
Jesus.
In its own way.
Wow. I have no words. Again, I also like that the schematic art, that one of the pictures is just hands rubbing the balls on, on their penis. So weird.
Oh, it's so great, is what I think you mean to say.
In fact, if you'll allow me to take this one.
Oh, sure.
Erica says, "Oh man, I love penis." Never mind. Gotcha. Oh no. Mine worker and tower worker and aeronaut cavalry. How many soldiers do we have? 2? It's not enough. But wait. 12 creatures, 5 none. Tower or mine? I think tower gets picked up pretty quickly. So I'll take a tower worker and hope for the other ones to come back around. I think that is a fruitless hope, but we shall see.
Well, maybe fruits will come back around.
Would you call me?
So you love the penis too?
I mean, if I did, there would be nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Nope. All right. This is a very weird deck. I don't know what its goal is.
To be white, I feel like you said. Wow, that's a terrible goal to have.
It's a very loaded goal for sure. What a terrible goal to have. Nice.
Erica says, "I just want to get rid of mine, LMAO. I'll take it."
Jesus.
Jana says, "Right, 'tis my fave thing." Crying, laughing face.
Wow. Is it another combat courier? We have one, right? We do have one. We could take Scrapwork Rager, but that doesn't make a ton of sense either. We could take another Juggernaut, but our curve is really high. Yeah, I don't really know. Because, like, right now we have the Warplow and the Spotterthopter, blue and black. Basically, if we could just play the Warplow for 6 and not care about whether we have swamps in our deck or not.
You always have to have a spotter, Joe.
A spotter?
Yeah. It's important.
For like working out and stuff? Yeah.
Make sure that things go according to plan.
Oh, I know. I work out all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Something's happening.
What? What's happening? Hey, what do? Nothing. Return a permanent you control to its owner's hand. If it had on Earth, instead exile it, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. Disenchant. Moving on.
LMAO, that was cute. Laughing faces.
Yeah.
Erica says, "I don't know when this stream became an episode of the Golden Girls, but I'm here for it."
Hey, I was right. Power plant worker came back. Now we just need that mine worker from that other pack to come back. Mine worker, come back to me. I love you so much.
Baby, come back.
Yes, correct. Come on, mine worker. You can do it. I believe in you. And really, by that, I mean, I believe in everybody else to not take it. Ooh.
Oh, no.
That's actually helpful, for sure. I'll take the Springleaf Drum. Yeah. All right, fingers crossed. This could work out for us.
Erica says, "I'm Dorothy, Amy is Rose, and Joe is Sophia." That sounds good. Can
Jayanna be Blanche? Oh, there it is. I got there. I got there right before he came into chat. I did it.
I love it, guys.
I did it.
There we go. See, Holland, let's make this movie.
I did it.
Erica says, "I'm actually Blanche, but let me have this."
Oh, God.
Erica, you can be anybody you want to be.
That's true too. never a worry there.
Both in real life and this hypothetical Golden Girls episode.
These arts are very similar. Left
They
or
are.
right? Left or right?
Left. Ah.
Oh, well, we got two of them.
Ah.
On color rare.
Boo.
Oh, actually, but there's another Spotterthopter. I was like, oh, we could just take this land, but Spotterthopter though.
Yeah.
So, Spotterthopter it is.
Now we're gonna have two spotters, guys.
It's true.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, because that card's amazing.
We're gonna get to work out now. Both of us.
Yeah. All right.
C. Holland says, anyone remember Johnny Dangerously?
Ooh, I've heard of it.
Was that a character in an episode of Golden Girls, or was that a different show?
Yeah, I believe it was a different show.
Jana says, hot mama. Hot mama. Sorry. And then she says, LMAO.
Right, so this would need double blue. There's like no... artifact spells you cast cost one less. Yes, please. I do have a lot of artifacts. In fact, how many? 17. Foundry Inspector it is. Thanks for asking. I know you didn't. Hey, look, one with the multiverse. That's a cool card. Argivian Avenger. I don't like that one as much. Airlift.
There's another...
Oh, no, it's Prison Sentence. Deadly Riposte is what you were thinking of,
yeah.
but Prison Sentence is better, but still good call out on taking a removal spell.
I almost said Du Hast, and I was like, that's
Yeah.
a Rammstein song
Yeah.
or something, right?
Hell yeah. That is a
That's
Rammstein song.
definitely not that card.
God, that song's so good, though. God, Door to Nothingness is literally the opposite of our deck, isn't it? We're playing one color, and this wants you to play two of each of all 5 colors.
No. It looks like a butthole that's trying to suck in the world.
Yeah, and this guy's holding it open like Goatsy.
Yeah.
God, who remembers Goatsy? Is it just me? Because that's possible.
I don't know what that is. I
Exactly.
just, I said yeah because you always hold the butthole open as wide as you can.
Like me personally, or like people?
People.
People.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if you do that, but... but we determined that you love the penis, so maybe,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
You're welcome. Glad to be of service.
God damn, man. I don't even know.
Erica says, and now to figure out how to communicate withering glares over stream. See, I'm sorry, I can't with that one. Woo. That was beautiful, Erica.
Yes,
I love you.
for sure.
C. Holland says, no, it's an 80s film with Michael Keaton.
Gotcha.
And Erica says, Ma, stop talking about Goatsy.
Sorry. That's my bad, everybody.
And then Jana says, oh my God, yes. Not that I know, but I can agree. 3 laughing faces.
We got a mine worker.
He's so cute.
Okay. So we have 1 mine, 1 tower, and like 3 power plant workers right now. Military Discipline? Ugh, I don't love this card, but I guess I'll take it over a second Ornithopter.
If only power plant workers were robots, then they wouldn't get cancer.
Oh my God. Send help, everyone. Send help. That's all I have to say. Just do it. Just send help.
C. Holland says, very funny. And then Erica says, okay, now I need a Golden Girls episode where Sophia finds that side
of the internet.
Oh, that side of the internet. And Dorothy has to deal with the consequences.
All right.
C. Holland says, right there with you, Joe.
We have enough creatures, right? So we'll just take another Swiftfoot Boots, I guess. This deck is very weird, and I don't know if I like it. And by that I mean I don't think I like it.
I already know I don't like it, but that's okay.
Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome. It gives you some, bow to tie on top.
Does it?
It's concluded.
Is it?
Yes, because it's not likable.
Here you go, Amy. This will be our deck box art.
Ha. My hair aspirations.
Oh, and another amulet. Good. I just put a bunch of those on my sideboard.
Wait, I thought I saw a frog in your sideboard.
Did you?
I don't know. I saw something.
This is my sideboard.
Oh, it's fog.
Fog of War.
Yeah.
It's a bad
Boo.
card. Yep, it sure is. Boo. Boo indeed. All right.
We could put Boo on the deck box. She's cute.
We don't have that.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Let's go with cut this, cut these, cut this and this and this, and this. Meh. Probably fine. Cut both of these. I mean, we're down to 41 already. That, oh, right, and this. We're down to 40. We did it.
Yay. We have 17 lands.
Our curve is a little upside down from what you would expect. It kind of dips in the middle at the bottom.
It's concave.
It's supposed to go up and then down, not down and then up. But, that's merely a suggestion, right?
Erica says, look, Dorothy, they said I'm on fleek. I haven't been this popular since I snuck Sudafed into Shady Pines. That would be great.
Right? Okay. I mean, yeah, this is all great. Okay. Very interesting deck, to be sure. We're going to give it a try.
Yeah. How about it?
Oh, not yet. What's our deck box art? You want Ashnod's Intervention?
Yes.
Yes. And you want the Nissa sleeves?
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Mono white artifacts. Go.
Jana says, well, YouTube doesn't like the word booty and whole to be together. 3 crying laughing faces. Just FYI, all LMAO.
Nice. By the way, we're playing Juicy B1s. It's probably Juicy Bones, but still, I'm going to say Juicy B1s.
Okay.
Because I feel like it. Oh.
It's like Juicy Big Ones.
They said hello. Well, hello to you as... Yeah, I assume so. Yeah.
Erica says, I'm just writing Golden Girls fan fiction in the chat. God help me. That's fine too.
Sure.
I'm up for that.
Right. All right, let's see if this eats removal. Probably does. But we could play Swiftfoot Boots, equip Swiftfoot Boots, and still keep up Disenchant. Unless they kill this thing right now.
Jana says, my stuff kept getting censored. I'm like, no funsies. Crying, laughing.
Sorry, Jana.
You gotta figure out how to change the words so that it doesn't censor it.
They sure did have removal. All right, well, now we're further away from this now. What do we do here? A 2/2, then...
Nothing's happening. Look away.
Damn.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Okay, I'm sorry. We go like this and like this. We get a plains. Goes into our hand and we pass.
Erica says, it's not me this time. I'm free. It will be next time, though, I'm sure.
Look at this construct.
Yeah, stab it with your little spear things. Fire pokers is what they look like.
Sure is. Look at it. Yeah, it's definitely what it looks like. Tanos' Tinkering. Okay.
It's a snake.
I mean, no blocks. I take 3, I guess.
It's a cute snake.
We drew another disenchant, which is very unfortunate. 2, 1, combat, 2. Sure, pass. All right, disenchants, you can do this. I believe in you. They just have to play an enchantment or artifact. An enchantment or artifact. Damn it. Ooh, Tower Worker, eh? Well, combat first, attack for 2. Tower Worker's up. And pass. Now all they have to do is play an artifact or enchantment. Yes! Got there. Okay, so it's not a land on top, because otherwise it would have instantly gone into their hand. And now they're deciding whether or not to put it into their graveyard.
Erica says, I don't know how to feel about the fact that the 2 people getting censored most by YouTube in this chat are women. Oh, I have lots of feelings about the censorship of this chat, and it makes me fucking furious. But I can do literal nothing about it.
Yeah. Let's kill the Mine Worker with a disenchant. We drew the Thopter Architect. I mean, that's... Oh, right, because we have Tower Worker. I will make 4 1/1s, and then I will attack you for 2. And then I will use those 4 1/1s to block your stupid thing that's been dealing me so much goddamn damage.
It's the 4/1/1.
Mishra's Juggernaut. That's scary.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, we can disenchant it. Mishra's Foundry. I can't disenchant that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Goodbye. One of my creatures lives. Hell yeah.
Joanna says they hating on us because our pretty TTs, that's all. Yep.
Amazing. Amazing. All right. Yeah, this thing's still here, so goodbye, Mishra's Juggernaut. Nobody cares about you.
Because they wish they had him, Joanna.
And then we can go to combat and attack. They're at 11.
Greg's here and says, yo, 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 hey guys.
What's up, Greg?
That felt like a bad attack
Happy Monday.
by them.
Oh, yeah. It was.
Erica says, Joanna, I lead the...
Jana and I.
Oh, Joanna and I lead the Tite Comite, I'll say, so that it rhymes.
Yeah. Or Tite Comite.
Yeah.
It all works out. In the
C.
end.
Helen says, oh God, the Tite talk again. Or the TT talk again. Hey, Greg. And then Greg says, hey, Charles. Joanna says, yes, the TT talk has stricketh again. And then Greg says, how is everyone doing tonight?
You know. Ooh, Thorn of Amethyst, eh? Non-creature spells cost 1 more. Okay, well, thankfully, all we have are creature spells.
Amethysts don't have thorn.
But also, Steel Exemplar, pay 5 white, and then give it the boots. And that means combat. They would go to 1. I'll leave... Oh, no, we're at 10. I don't care. Attack with everybody. Go. Holy shit. All right. They're at 1. Every creature is lethal now. They need 4 blockers. They have Mishra's Foundry, so 3 more blockers, but also enough mana to activate Mishra's Foundry. This seems good.
Joanna says, doing fabulous, Greg. How is UB tonight? And then Erica says, I'll just see myself out.
Don't.
Why?
For the Tite talk.
The Tite talk is welcome here. Even if C. Holland doesn't always like it. But you gotta admit, you like it a little.
Wow. All right, well, they're thinking real hard about how they're going to survive in this game. If we draw a land, we can play Spotterthopter. The Fall of Krug. Never mind. We can no longer... Oh, we just went. Okay. Good game, I guess. Combat. Attack with this thing that has hexproof and kill you. Okay.
Thank you, juicy B1s. Because Joe wants me to say it like that.
It's just that's what it looks like to me.
Also, C. Holland, I didn't really mean that. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but I feel like then you would be the one to leave, not Erica. I don't know, but whatever. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Anyway,
I know it's not what you meant, but you were like a half step away from if you don't like it, you can leave. Like
definitely not what I meant.
I know it's not. I'm just saying that's definitely what
God,
it
see
sounded
Holland,
like.
just leave already.
Please don't. We love you.
Oh God, my head is hot now. I can't do this.
Yeah, you should have gotten some water.
I should have.
You
I should have cut my
Could
losses.
you just read some things here?
I
Like
can't. I'm dying. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. You don't have to yell okay over and over again either. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
I have to walk it back. They're gonna kick me off of YouTube.
Oh God, Amy.
I'm sorry, Z. Holland.
Jesus.
He says, nah, it's all good. LOL. Okay, let me find where I left off. Okay.
Son of a bitch, man. We're trying, everybody. We really are
Doing
trying.
it.
You're doing it.
Stop.
I didn't say anything. What the hell?
Greg says, boom, let's go. Jana says, ta-tas for now. 3 crying, laughing faces. Greg says, I'm doing good. Just got home from work. Looking forward to a week from Friday. Hugs will be involved.
You know it. In fact, I got to talk to Steve because it might be sooner than that.
Oh.
Well, you know that.
I know. I was trying to create intrigue, Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were doing a real good job.
God damn it. Shut up.
That's great.
I'm failing so hard in life right now. Just please.
Oh my God. You're doing great. You're doing great. Don't even. All right. Mass production 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. You're doing great. It's okay. Take some deep breaths. It's all gonna be fine. I'm sorry. We're all okay. Everybody's okay. They only have 2 land? I didn't even notice. Now they have 3. Hey, look, they're also mono white so far. They could be a soldier deck, so they could have blue in there. Airlift chaplain, so that can get them another planes. They just milled 2 planes and a Yoshian medic. You alright?
I don't know.
Alright.
C. Holland says, yeah, me too, Greg. Jana, it just has lots of crying, laughing faces until it's just a crying face. And then it's a crying, laughing face again. Because she knows me. She understands me.
Okay, we're fine.
Greg says, why is Amy kicking everyone out?
Yep.
I thought they loved us. Sad face.
Yep.
And then C. Holland says, nah, it's all good, LOL. And then Erica says, Amy is slowly turning into one of those, if you don't like Geek for All, move to a different stream, people.
Yep, for sure.
Greg says, maybe Joe takes a turn reading to chat.
Yeah, if you need me to, let me know.
Jana says, LMFAO, I'm walking a fine line. If walking a fine line was a race, Amy just won. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Greg just has shocked faces. And then Jana says, it's okay. She's going to kick me out next to hating to play red in MTG.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I would never kick you out for hating to play red. Because you love to play green and black. So that redeems it. So
That
it's
redeems
fine.
Okay. All right. Combat. Swing with everybody, but not this combat thresher. They block there. You got it. You gain 2 life. Yeah, why don't you go get some water?
Erica says,
Sorry, go ahead.
could you imagine if this was just the longest con and Amy just actually hated all of us? And then Jana says LMFAO.
Yeah, right before the stream starts every time, Amy's just like, all right, let's get this fucking over with. Like,
I'm like, what can I do to them tonight? I'll kick them out of chat.
That's so funny.
I'll make sure they get censored by YouTube.
Yeah, it's been purposeful this whole time.
Yeah, exactly. It was me. I was clicking things back here.
Yep.
You couldn't tell.
Nope.
Because you could see both my hands not doing it, but I was doing it with my mind.
All right, so I'll take my turn. We drew another power plant worker. But we need 3 to activate this? Yes, we do. So, combat. Attack with the power plant worker. That's not going to work, is it? Yeah, it's still fine. Like, if they trade with it, oh no, we'll just have another one. So, you got it. Oh, they're just going to let it live? Okay, it lives. Thanks. Also, I can't play the second one. But I will end my turn, I suppose. Okay. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't triple block there.
Jana says, yo, yes. Crying, laughing face. We are called every cuss word in the book soon as the live ends.
Yeah, you'll see like a scandal go on where like there's one time where we forget to like actually like mute the mic and close the stream, and Amy's just like, oh god, these fucking people, like after the stream ends.
You can see like me mouthing the words because you can't hear it anymore, but you can see me like saying it.
Yep, for sure.
Greg says swing with everything.
Yeah, I thought about that too. I mean, especially now that they're at 6. What I can do is play the power plant worker, give it...
I'm getting water
yes,
now.
good,
Okay.
thank you, please.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Why don't you hand me your glass?
Oh, thank you. All right, so basically they're going to attack here, and then we're going to... oh, they're not going to attack. So then why did they give it flying? Just so they could give it +1 power? Okay, well, I might as well. Goodbye. Your Aeronaut Wings goes away. We drew the 8th land. 4/5 versus 4/4. Sure, and this is a flyer, so they can't stop it. Okay, so... Oh, we don't have the mana for it, right? So we just do the power plant worker instead. So we play power plant worker. We re-equip with the boots. We go to combat, and we swing in. I'll let Amy read that when she comes back.
Are they saying how terrible I am?
God, no, babe. Absolutely not. It's actually the opposite. -3, they gain 2. They're still dead. We win. I'll do the Amy thing. Thank you, deprived dad. It's an interesting idea, Sea Island. I don't hate that. Okay. What day of the week is that this year? That's the wrong month. It's a Saturday? We don't stream on Saturdays.
Okay.
But we could do the scandal video.
Oh.
What happens when streamers forget to turn off the mic?
Greg says Amy hating everyone doesn't seem very likely. I am not going to lie.
I told you it was the opposite. All right. This hand is fine. Like, we need one more land in the next 4 turns, but like Kayla's command gets us 1, which is good. So, we're fine.
I used to hate everyone. But that was just like actually everyone. Because it was literally also myself and just the world and everything. So, you know.
And then she met people who were worthwhile, who loved her for her, and that all changed. Yeah. If you'll allow me to say.
Sure. Erica says, next time, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
A short pause. God, I hate them all. What a waste of time. Crying, laughing face.
Yep. Yep.
C. Holland says, you should do that for April Fools. LOL. Yeah, I'm too afraid to. I would be scared. Jana says, yes. Or she says, crying, laughing face is April Fools on us. We think she's joking, but it's really the truth. Crying, laughing face. Yes, I love me some Amy. You beat the perfect test. 4 hearts. It's okay. A lot of people are scared of the truth. God damn it, Jana, stop.
That's awesome. Oh, look, they're playing the penis.
Oh, the penis, guys.
See the hands caressing the balls on the left there?
Yeah, but then the tip breaks off.
Then the tip breaks off. Oh, it's so symbolic.
I know, that's terrible.
All right, so either... Never mind.
Erica says, I love you for you, Amy. I told you we are sisters, and I meant it. Heart with glitter. I'm so happy.
Wow. I think we're going to lose this one, by the way. We kept a bad opener. Disenchant's not bad. Obviously, that's not where we're going to play this turn. I mean, I could just give this Mind Worker double strike and a +1/+1 counter, but and a plains, or do we want the 2/2 on a plains? Or gain 2 life and scry 2. Yeah, because we want the land, right? So we want to do this and then this, I think.
Yeah, that means a lot to me, Erica, because I lost both my sisters because they're bitches who live in denial and are the worst. So, you know. You probably don't know, but, you know, maybe somebody knows. Somebody understands.
It's fine, Amy. You're doing great.
Please don't say that.
I mean it.
Now I know you're lying.
No, I'm not. Because again, I mean, you've talked about this, right? I'm not like airing your dirty laundry or anything, but like you did what you needed to do, right?
Yeah. And it was the right choice.
Correct. All right. We're dying in the air, and I guess this is a way to stop it. And then we have 3 mana left for a disenchant, I guess.
Greg says, back downhill we go as soon as Amy returns, ... Feels like we need to play the removal. Why attack? Not gain the life?
Yeah, I mean, it's 1 life, and because they were hitting us, but yeah, I can, it was because it was a free attack. Like, at this point now that Hercle's here, we're just going to, like, hold off. And, like, even if Hercle attacks, like, we'll have Power Plant Worker to be there for blocks next turn. Or actually, I guess these things, the 4/1/1s.
Is it Steve Hercle?
Always. It's Stefan Herkel, actually. No blocks. Take 4, go to 9, and then back up to 10.
I can't.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Jana says, yes, Amy. I'm your sister that used to be a mister.
I love that, Jana. That's fucking great.
3 crying, laughing faces. I love you forever and evers. 2 hearts.
That's very funny.
Not everyone gets to go on the self-healing journey with you, Amy. 2
Right?
hearts. And that's never your fault. 4 hearts. Thank you.
It's true.
It sure does feel like it, though, when you can't do anything about it.
Hey, good thing I didn't attack this turn, huh? That Koilos Rock would have come in and killed my Mind Worker. They have cool Transformer sleeves. I want them.
They're very cool.
Autobots, transform and roll out. Alright, so we're going to lose 5 damage a turn in the air. Feels like we're dead next turn. Thopter Mechanic, that's fine. Nothing for Disenchant to target. I mean, there's elsewhere Flask, but who the hell cares?
Erica says, oh my god, did you 2 ever watch that video I sent you of Jaleel White teaching B. Arthur to do the Urkel?
I don't recall if we did. Why would we not have watched that?
Are you sure you sent it to us? I don't believe we received it.
I don't remember, but that doesn't mean you didn't. Alright, so we're not dead this turn, but, alright. Tower Worker off the top on our next turn would be magical. Just saying. Magical the Gathering? That's right.
Yeah.
Pass. So we can keep up Disenchant, which is nice. They have 2 cards in hand. We're at 6. This is so scary. Passing 2 attackers.
It's certainly something that I would remember us having seen if we did, so...
Fair.
We didn't see it, Erica, so please resend it because it sounds amazing.
For sure. Pass the damage, it's 5, we got a 1. Just wanted to make sure I didn't, miss something. Draw 2, discard 1, make a tap Power Stone. You got it. They have some more mana available, so...
I did send it to you on November 10th, according to Discord.
Well, then I guess I'll have to scroll back in and grab it. Wing Commando. God damn. Alright, well, I don't think we have a way out of this. If you cast a non-creature spell this turn, reveal the top 5 cards of your library.
We could do the Urkel.
We could
Would
do that.
get us out of this?
No, it sure wouldn't.
So many flyers, sad face.
Correct. Yeah, there's nothing that we can do. Even playing the Disenchant doesn't help us in any way. That's a land, not a Tower Worker. So Power Plant Worker the second, and then we lose.
So Greg, what you missed is that we're gonna make a Golden Girls movie. Rasee Holland's the director, okay, and then Erica, Jana, me, and Joe are in it, and then thank you, Excalibur.
Sure, it was fine.
Greg says this already sounds awesome.
Let's keep it going. Hey, they did officially announce, by the way, for folks who keep a calendar of this sort of thing, they did announce that the early access event, #randoms, will be back on February 2nd, Thursday, February 2nd, technically into Friday, February 1st, or 3rd, excuse me. So be aware, stay tuned. They have not officially told us that we're a part of it, but they've said that content creators who have been a part of it in the past will get contacted. So, I mean, we're just waiting on that at this point. What does this do? Exile the top 2, choose 1 until the end of your next turn. You may play that card. I don't think it's worth it. I'm sure there are actual threats in their deck that we could get with these. So we will wait.
Oh my god. Erica says, think we can get Lizzo to cover the theme song for us? I hope so. Lizzo's my actual favorite. Actual favorite.
She's good.
C. Holland says more power in the air than Maverick. LOL.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely right. No blocks, 3 damage. What does this thing do? When you attack with 5 or more soldiers, all their creatures get +1/+1 and flying until end of turn. Okay. It's Harbin.
Jana says February. Woo! My favorite month ever. My birthday month. 3 hearts.
Mine too.
It's Joe's birthday month.
It is.
She says, fuck yes, Lizzo theme song.
That's a very clever way of being able to say that. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Scrap work cohort.
And Jana says, I knew I liked you, Joe. Crying, laughing face. But that's the only reason why she
I was going to say, it took that long, though.
Yep.
So.
She just figured it out. She was like, oh, okay, now I get it.
Okay, well.
I thought I hated him this whole time, but somehow
Jesus.
there's like a little part of me that liked him, and I couldn't tell why.
Jesus. This is very weird and tough. No attacks, I guess. End the turn? Because we're 1 turn away from being able to play this as a 3/3 double strike that lets us draw a card. Otherwise, I could have played it as a 1/1 now.
I thought it was just your jealousy, Jana, because, you know, we're soulmates, you and I. Obviously, so.
Oh, thank God. I get to disenchant that as they target it with Take Flight. Bye, bitch. See you later.
Greg says, feels like we just passed.
We sure did, and it feels real good right about now. Because that was great.
Jana says, hell yeah. Crying, laughing face. Gotta get creativity on YouTube now.
That's right.
To Crying, laughing faces.
That's right. You show them who's boss.
Exactly.
This isn't the turn for this, but that's really cool. I think I'm going to just do this. 3/3 double strike, draw a card, and give this flying until end of turn. Because I don't need to block with it anymore. So I attack for 2, which means I get in for 2. Okay. Yeah, mass production is really cool with Thopter Architect, because this makes 4 artifact soldiers, which means 4 creatures gain flying until end of turn, which is pretty cool.
Erica says, I like the way Joe gores my war plow.
I was like, come on, you got to read it. It's so funny.
Jana says, right, it's Jay and Amy, not Joe and Amy.
Wow. I see how it is. All right, so 7th land. Now, 4 damage in the air, but 3 damage in the air. All right, this is tough, man. I got to deal with Harbin, basically. Let's go like this. Now I've got the 4 blockers, so I don't need... Sure, it doesn't matter. A bunch of things are gaining flying. Sure. All of those things can fly this turn. Combat. Attack for 6 in the air. And put them to 12. I don't think so, Greg. That's a damn good question, though. But I don't think so. Oh, no, not this game. There's the flash goblin bomb thing, but we don't have it in this deck.
See, Helen says, cool, what date? My friend's is the 13th. Are you asking...
Birthdays.
Are you asking Jana or Joe? And either way, you guys don't need to actually answer that if it makes you uncomfortable to do so. But
yeah, we're not streaming around my birthday this year. My birthday is a Wednesday.
Oh.
This year. Which means your birthday is a Wednesday this year as well.
Oh. Does that mean that?
As long as it's not a leap year, our birthdays fall on the same day.
Huh.
Of the week.
Okay.
Yeah.
I believe you, I guess.
Thanks.
Greg
funny.
says, do we have instant speed artifacts?
So
you read that
That's
already.
what I didn't read it out loud, but I answered him. So
Erica says, I like how Jay and I are just divvying up the married couple amongst ourselves. Crying, laughing face. And Jana says, divide and conquer, my friend. Divide and conquer.
That's fine.
That sounds great, guys.
We'll take our turn. Swiftfoot boots ain't it. It sure ain't. So we lose. Well, technically we don't lose yet.
But Erica, that would make it really weird and bad between us if we're sisters and you take my husband. That's kind of fucked up. Just saying.
This gets flying again. And then I'll equip this onto this as well.
Greg says boots. Swing with Thresher.
Yeah. It's what we're doing. It's just the combat thresher.
I don't know
This thing here.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, hit them for 6.
Erica says my birthday is on a Wednesday. Exactly between streams. Crying face. Why is that crying face?
Oh, God. Okay.
We can wish you a happy birthday on the stream before and a happy birthday on the stream after.
All right, so we need this tower worker to live. So we're just going to move this over so that they can't target it. They're going to tap it now with their stupid thing. So we lose. Can't do anything about it, man. There's nothing I could do. Like, it was sitting there waiting for me to target. So, okay. Yeah, we lose.
Greg says that seems like Joe could make out in that situation. He says so close.
Yeah, it didn't work. They had it sitting there. They had gotten it with Mistra's excavation desk or whatever the hell it's called. Research desk? Research desk. Pass to attackers.
Greg, are you? Do you mean like a twin thing? Is that what you mean?
Oh, I think you just meant like having more than one woman in general.
Yeah, but it's not like you would have me if Erica stole you.
But why not, though?
That's why I asked if it was like a twin thing. He says 2 wives?
Yeah.
Double the fun.
Sounds like a lot of work, to be honest with you.
Should you be saying that? Your wife seems really nice. I don't even know her, but just looking at pictures of her, she seems really nice.
Again, he's not saying it because he wants it. He just wants me to have it.
Uh-huh. Hashtag go Joe, he says.
Yeah. Like I said, it sounds like a lot of work.
Erica says, no, we can just call each other step siblings. That fixes everything.
Ugh.
It really does not.
Oh. No. No.
Like that movie with Sarah Michelle Gellar or whatever.
Oh,
Cruel Intentions.
thank you.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They countered it. Okay. Well, I mean, at least they aren't countering this. Does that make sense? Go get a land and then make a 2/2? Yeah.
See, Holland says 2 wives, 1 stream.
Amazing.
Erica says, don't you worry, Joe. I'll be the side piece.
There you go. That's all we need. All right, combat, attack for 2. All right, so I want them to counter the boots because we know we have another pair. Nope, never mind. Mine worker it is. Okay.
Jana says, first of all, Amy is mine. So Joe still has 1 wife. Crying laughing face. And then C. Holland says, I'll see myself out. LOL.
All right, so 2 land on top, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we want to get to 7 and 8. So this is fine. And then we will just put this on the mine worker, I suppose, just to make sure that it has hexproof because we're 2/3 of the way there. So fingers crossed.
Nobody's out. Everybody's in. That's what I'm saying this time, so I can't fuck it up.
Nobody's out. Everybody's in.
Yes.
Hey, look, a spotter thopter. We have that card. But they have a 2/3.
Jana says, yes. See? 2 crying laughing faces. And then Erica says, I'm loving that we're expanding the lore of the Geek for All polycule.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just drank water wrong.
Excuse
me.
Is that polycute? I can't see.
Damn it. I didn't have the mana. Polycule was right.
Okay. Because I can't see things, guys. It's bad.
Are they attacking us or not? They're not. So I'll gain a life. We drew a land. Play the land. We're at 6 now. Unfortunate. Okay, I guess we just pass here, unfortunately.
She says, you know, the Geek for All polycule where neither Joe or Amy have given express consent.
That sounds right.
Crying, laughing face.
That's funny. All right, so, I mean, if we draw a disenchant, we can get rid of the platoon thing. But until then... Ooh, they are swinging in now. Pass 2 blockers. Pass 2 damage. Take 2. They draw a card. And we gain 1.
I said I was fine with it earlier.
Hey, we drew the disenchant immediately. Thanks, deck. Bye.
Jana says LMAO.
Combat. Attack with this thing. They can absolutely trade here. I couldn't care less. You got it. Congrats. I traded a token for a real card. Works for me. And then we'll pass again. Another one. Okay, so I guess they didn't care that much. They had another. Pass to attackers. They do attack again. Just gain the 1 now. They'll actually net bring us below 20 at the end of this turn. You got it.
Erica says, I love you folks, heart. Jana says, so, has anyone built any new decks lately? With an angel face.
Not this guy. Do they have a counterspell again? Well, at least it wasn't a tower worker. But that's very annoying. Actually, and at least it wasn't these. Because they clearly were sitting back waiting for that shit, so... I'm glad that I drew another power plant worker before drawing my 7th land. But that means that next turn we're going to draw our 7th land, and then the turn after we're going to draw our 8th.
Greg says, I have blue-white standstill in Legacy, if that counts.
I think that counts. Why wouldn't that count? I would like... Oh, nope, no blocks. I would like to gain a life, please. I go to 20, and then I go to 15, and then I drew my 7th land. We're partway there, folks. Okay, 3/3 double striker, draw a land. We got there, everybody. We got there. Now, deck, are you going to be cool to me? Now we just need a tower worker. Draw the tower worker.
We're going to make these workers work.
Damn it, man. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We still have Spotter Thopter. It's all going to be okay. Or we could draw a disenchant. We have things over 2 of our creatures that we would like to be removed. So, oh god, the 6/6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We go to 5, and then we gain a life and go to 6.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay. Jana says, oh, snappy. It counts. How's it playing?
We did draw the disenchant. Now the question is... Spotter Thopter's only a 4/5. I think I'm going to hold the disenchant here because we can break the prison sentence, block with power plant worker on something if we have to. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think. Let's say no attacks, obviously. End the turn. Yeah, so they're going to untap Depth Charge Colossus. They think they've won this game, but they definitely have not. Mishra's Bauble. +1/+0 until end of turn. Damn it! I think we've lost no matter what at this point now. Because we're only at 6. So we're dead. They look at the top card of our library because they can. Congrats. It's probably a land, which is why they looked at it so quickly.
Can we look at the top card of our library?
On our next turn when we draw it, but I don't think we're going to get that turn. So basically, I block the 6/6 and take 10, or I kill the 6/6 and take 10. Those are our options.
Poop.
We lose. All right. If you're going to just sit there and wait, then I'll concede.
Think you've forgotten one.
Okay.
Let's forget about him.
Why would we wait, Greg? What did I miss? Could have gone to 1? How so? Block the Vanguard. But with Mine Worker. Oh, I see. And gain 1. Okay. Okay. Fair point. And then Mine Worker would have traded. We would have gained the life first. Okay.
He says, not saying we would win.
No, but you're absolutely right. You give yourself the best chance.
But we would have had 1.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, it's
Long
after
line.
10 o'clock. Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. All right. Let's open 6 packs as we leave. Or before we
I gotta
leave.
get back to reading
Oh,
chat here.
then do that first, I guess.
Jana says, I don't have the money to build any decks in paper. And even for MTG Online, it'd be like $800 to build the deck I want. So not me. LOL.
Yep.
Greg talks about his deck. He says it's very similar to this list. I've had about 12 games so far. So far, so good.
Okay.
I don't have a ton of time to play.
For sure. Well, are you busy or something?
Nah.
I don't get it.
Nah. Jana says, yes, that's still good though. I'm working on wanting to flesh out a new deck, but I'm so indecisive. To Craig laughing faces. Yeah, that's like the name of our game over here.
Yeah.
We're always like, what do we cut? Should we keep 44 cards?
Yep. Oh, and then Jana.
And then she says, nice catch.
Complimenting Greg on realizing the line even after we'd kind of given up. But you're absolutely right. You play to your outs. You know the quote is never concede. I didn't see it, which is why I did concede, because as far as I was concerned, we'd lost. I genuinely forgot, like, in my mind, all 3 of our creatures were incapable of blocking because we hadn't been blocking with the Mine Worker, and I knew that the other 2 couldn't, so.
I've never been mistaken for Jana before. I don't get it. What?
Did you misspeak and say that Jana said something? Yes, you said Jana said this.
I must have looked at like the line right above it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Erica. I meant to say Erica. I knew it was you. I guess I read the line above your name, and it was Jana's name. So.
Excuses.
My fault, and I'm sorry.
Hey, oh yeah, go for it.
No, it's fine. I'd rather be Jana. I get it. I'd rather be Jana too.
How about everybody is everybody that they are, and we're all happy with it because you're all awesome people. How about that one? Is that cool? No?
No, I don't think so. Jana said, I would have conceded too, Joe. Crying, laughing face. I missed it.
Yeah.
Greg says, wait a minute. So does that mean I get to be Amy and then I get Joe? Yes.
It's all Greg's ever wanted.
You're going to have to fight Erica for him, though. And I have a feeling she's going to win. Jana says she's saying she's sick of us and we all look the same at this point.
Wow. Oh wow.
Hey, I just said I want to be you.
This narrative.
So, come on.
This narrative is phenomenal.
Greg says, boom, let's go. Jana says, Greg, if you're Amy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
If you're Amy, that means we're together. Crying, laughing face. Damn it.
But not only that, it means that Greg has 3 people because 3 people are Jana. We just determined this.
Oh, yeah. So there you go, Greg. You get 3 wives.
Two for the price of
Two for the price of one. You get three, man.
Three for the price of one.
Erica says, I will fight for the man who has not even once said he wants anyone but Amy.
It's true.
Greg says, well, three in that case.
C.
Holland says, I'm Spartacus.
I'm Spartacus. Amazing. So good, C. Holland. Very nicely done. That's great. That's great.
This is out of control. We're out of control. My eye is tearing.
It happens at the end of every stream.
Out of control.
Yeah.
What I don't know what I'm even trying to say. Erica says, nice to meet you, Greg. Pleasure wifing you. I can't.
Look what you did, everybody. Look what you did. I blame literally all of you.
What? That's not nice.
It's not?
It's not their fault. It probably maybe is a little bit, but only a little.
You're like actively crying now.
No, it's just coming out of the corner. A lot.
A lot.
Diana says, yo, did we just make a new dating site? Crying laughing faces.
Honestly, don't forget, YouTube started as a dating site, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Greg says, a million crying laughing faces. And then Erica says, the Geek for All polycule expands.
Yeah, we add it's like a gelatinous cube. We just bring everybody in.
Greg says, LOL, hug her, Joe, make her feel better. Joe gives good hugs. He does. He gives the best hugs. Oh, it won't stop leaking.
Let's end the stream and then we can focus on how to deal with that. Is that
cool?
cool?
Yeah.
Everybody good with that?
Yep. I'll just plug it up with my finger.
That's how tear ducts work. I'll just shove my finger in it and it'll stop crying.
No, it's coming out of other places.
Erica.
Yes, go read it.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes. I'll just be over here.
Oh, good. Erica says, the Geek for All 4G coming soon. And Greg says, LOL. Good night, guys. Good night, Greg. We will, we will be back next week. Hopefully we'll see you next week, but obviously then we will see you for pre-release on the 3rd of February. Yeah. After our stream, which I assume we'll see on the stream on Thursday as well. Thursday the 2nd, which we mentioned earlier. Maybe you weren't here. The early access event is back on Thursday the 2nd, so we'll be back for that. Erica says, Greg says, we are off the rails now. So Erica says, we were barely on the rails to begin with. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Jana says, good night, you crazy people, with 5 hearts and 4 crying, laughing faces.
Good night.
Good night to you too, Jana. C. Holland says, thanks, guys. Thank you, C. Holland. Greg says, boom, that's awesome. Yeah, looking forward to it. We haven't confirmed that we're part of it, but Wizards announced it today, so we can talk about it. And then
and Marcus just pops in the end and says, wow, because he's just like staring at the destruction. Yep. And goes, okay, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yep. Oh, hey, before everybody leaves, I was trying to say this a while ago, but we got very distracted. Don't forget, tomorrow, Amy starts her fight against the Elite Four in Pokemon Sapphire on Video Games for All. If you're unfamiliar, links down in the description box below. Do not forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will not miss any of those videos. Plus, also, Wednesday is the finale of Banjo-Kazooie. So it's all coming to a head, people. You're going to want to check those videos out. Do not miss them. Okay, go for it.
Okay.
So you read this, so you're here.
Erica says, good night, everyone. You rock. Love it here. Heart face.
Thanks, Erica. You're the best.
We love you, too. Jana says, nice Professor Smoke, meaning Marcus, with a heart. Night, Erica. 2 hearts. Yes. Erica says, Marcus, you also have a bunch of new partners now.
That's true.
Yes, he does. Jana says, yes, he does. And 3 crying, laughing faces.
It's true.
Right, Jana will brief you later.
We got Soul Partition and Rune Chanter's Pike. I'm just opening random packs here, and then we can close out the stream. Amy, while I'm doing this, do you want to do your thing? And
what's my thing?
the thing saying
yep,
thank you.
yep. I'm just wiping tears.
I know
Okay.
you are.
Okay. Thank you, Jayanna, for being here and being my love. And Erica, thank you for being here and being my sister. And Marcus, thank you for being here and just
Putting up with us.
thinking we're ridiculous and fair. Greg, same thing, honestly. C. Holland, same thing. Was there anyone else
Yes,
here
hell
tonight
yeah,
in the
there were
morning?
two
Oh,
other
yeah.
people.
In the morning. In the beginning.
In the morning.
Yeah, we started streaming in the morning.
Yeah, this stream's been going on forever.
So
that's
far
for sure.
gone, guys. I
Yeah,
don't know what has happened.
Okay.
Battle, thank you for being here.
There were two others.
Sean, thank
Sean
you
is
for
here.
coming back. It
Yep.
was nice to see you again. And was there somebody before this? And
Yes, there was, which I can't scroll up any further, but it was Darren Snodgrass.
Thank you.
So Darren as well, thank you for being here.
Yes, appreciate it. Erica says you're cute and I love you. Bye, heart. We love you all so much. Take care of yourselves, and I'll try and do the same for myself because, yikes.
We will be back on Friday for, speaking of finales, for the finale of Shadow of the Colossus, live at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel. So as I said about Video Games for All, I mean it for here and for Gluten Free for All as well. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out or whenever we go live. Like I said, this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you are only here for Magic the Gathering content, no worries whatsoever. We will be back with more MTG Arena this coming Monday, again at 8 p.m. Eastern, as we always are for more Magic Monday. But between now and whatever stream we see you in next, please don't forget to continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.